Good morning. How are you all? So I hope you all did your English homework and the assessment. It was easy, right? Very easy. Because I know that some of you had already started reading not even knowing that rule. Because you are all brilliant children. That is why. Very good. Keep it up. Okay. But continue looking out for this rule. Okay. The split diagram A-E. Okay, A consonant E. Will you look out for that split diagrams? You are very good at looking out. Your favorite game is hide and seek, right? You can play this hide and seek with the words in the books. Okay? Okay. Today we'll be doing a little bit of maths. I know that your homework had been about subtraction, correct? Yeah. You did pictorial subtraction. We had done it some time back also. Now you have started doing it again. It's very easy. Subtract. You know that what is addition all about? Addition is bringing all quantities together. Okay. We saw that when we were doing the decimals dynamic part material. We had given quantities to Tishant, Nishwant and Varun, and the banker will try to bring in all the quantities and we will see together how much was there together, right? Yes. You try and did that even in the stamp game also. First you take out one quantity and then you take another quantity and then you take the third quantity and you bring all of it together and you find out, you do the change game there with the stamp material and you will find out what is your answer in addition. Is it not? Good. Now in subtraction, what is it about? Subtraction is giving away. Is it not? Let's say it was Zain's birthday. What was he doing? He had so many gifts on his in the tray, right? He was holding a tray with so many gifts and then he started giving one by one. He was giving away. As he is giving, what is happening? Zain's quantity is becoming lesser and lesser and lesser. Finally, we had to find out how much was left in the tray. Some 3 or 4 were left. That were probably the absentees. Probably if they are also there means if he had given away everything, then Zain would be left with nothing. So that is what happens in subtraction. Subtraction is giving away all what you have. Maybe there is something left. Maybe there is nothing also. For example, 5 minus 5 is 0. Nothing is left behind. Okay? Good. So, the symbol also you have to remember, the addition symbol is plus and the subtraction symbol is a minus, a line like a hyphen. Okay. Today, I am going to teach you one different way of doing addition. Okay, you can do it in your maths notebook. Turn your pages towards the last. We'll start working from the last pages. I'll ask mommy or daddy to give you some sums. Okay. Now let's see how we can do it. Before we do this, we had done addition combinations in the addition strip board. Is it not? Yes, all of you were good at it. Particularly the 10 combinations. Right? 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 plus 9 is 1 plus 9 is 10 or 9 plus 1 is 10. 2 plus 8 is 10 or 8 plus 2 is 10. 7 plus 3, 1, 2, 3. 7 plus 3 is 10. 6 plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. So you see that different ways of getting 10. 1 plus 9 is 10. 9 plus 1 is also 10. 2 plus 8 is 10. 8 plus 2 is also 10. Maybe I'll write it down for you. The answer is 10. 3 plus 7 is 10. 7 plus 3 is also 10. 4 plus 6 is 10. 6 plus 4 is also 10. And finally, first thing that we had always learned, 5 plus 5 is 10. Good. Now, our addition is going to be about this combination only. Combinations of 10. That will make it easier for you. Shall we get started? Okay, now I am giving you big quantities. Not 2, not 3, not 4, 5 quantities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you are going to add it. Are you ready? Seems really big, no? But you see how quickly you will do. You are very good at it. Check and see. Now I want you to see the different ways you will make 10. Okay? I have a 5 here. 5 and what will make 10? 5 and 5. So let's strike it off. 5 and 5 makes 10. Okay? Now you all know that this is ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place. Correct? Now I got 5 and 5 is 10. So I got 1 10. I'll put it here in the tens place. 1 dot. 1 10 that I got here and putting it in the tens place. That's what we do, right? When we are doing the stamp game. When you've got a 10, we'll push it to the tens place. Next, let's see another way of doing 8 plus 2. You see that? 8 plus 2 is a 10. You get one more 10. So let me add here one more 10. Okay? Then what is left behind? 3. That you can't add with to get another 10. So let's bring down the 3. Got it? Okay. So we have finished the ones. Now let's move to the 10. How many 10s are extra here that we brought here from one side? 2 10s. So let me write it here. 2. I got 2 10s. The 2 dots are 2 10s. Now let's do the addition. What do you see here? I can say 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay. Let's move it here. I got 1 10 now. Move it here. Next. 9 plus 1 is also a 10. I got one more 10. So let me move it here. Then I have here just the 2. Remember this. 2 and 7. What is 2 plus 7 or 7 plus 2? If you remember, abstract thinking you can do. Otherwise you can do 7 in your mind. After 7, 8, 9. Okay? Okay, sorry, 7 in your fingers, 2 in your mind. After 7, 8, 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. So with that way we have finished 7 and 2 also we got 9. Got it? So there are no more numbers left here. How many dots are here? 2 dots. Let me write it here. 2 dots. Okay. Now let's try to add up combinations of 10. 7 and 3. Yes, you're getting 7 plus 3 is a 10. So I got 1 10 which I'll move it here. Then 8 plus 2 is 10. 8 plus 2 is 10. I got one more 10. I'm moving it there. Then we have here a 2 and a 4. Is it not? A 2 and a 4. So 2 plus 4 is? Tell me. 2 in your mind, 4 in the fingers. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. So you finish 2 and 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. Good. Now let's see. Let's change these 2 dots into 2 itself. Now let's do the addition. What do we have? 2 plus 8, 10. 6 plus 4, 1 more 10. Then you have 2 and 1 just left. What is 2 plus 1? You know it already. 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay. Now is there anything left here other than this one? Just 2. So bring that 2 here. So you got 23,000. This is not 3,000. It is 23,000. This is what I want you to know. When it goes beyond 1,000, you can start saying it as again by the names 23, 43, 67, 83 like that. So this is 23,693. See how quickly you did it? Is it not? Shall you try one more sum? Come. So this is your next sum. You have 4,693, 3,275, 6,417, 7,835 and 1,026. We are going to add it. So you have to put the plus symbol. Okay. This is your ones place, tens place, hundreds place and thousands place. Great. Okay. Let's start from the ones place. Look out for combinations of 10. Let's get started. 3 plus 7 gives you a 10. Is it not? Okay. Then I will give one 10 here. Next. 5 plus 5. Can you see one more 10? Okay. 5 plus 5 is a 10. Then what is left behind? 6. Just bring down the 6 then. Okay. Next one. Change. How many dots are here? 2. So let me change it into 2 itself. Number 2. Because of 2 dots. There were 2 tens, right? Okay. Now let me start adding. Can you see combinations here? What do you see? 7 plus 3? Great. So that is 110. Then 9 plus 1? Yes. One more 10 you are getting. 9 plus 1 is 10. I am moving it there. Then what do we have? I have a 2 here and a 2 here. That is all. That is not a combination of 10. So you tell me what is 2 plus 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. Your answer is 4. So we finished 2 plus 2 also. Have you finished adding everything? Good. Now let's try this one. The hundreds place. Change this into what number will come here? 2. Let's change it into 2. Let's see the combinations of 10 here now. 6 plus 4? 6 plus 4 is 10, correct? 6 plus 4 is 10. Then, so 110. Please remember to put this, the moment you get a 10, put a dot on the next hierarchy, okay? The next place value. Next, 8 plus 2 will give you a 10. Give a dot here. If it is a 10, you push it off to the next hierarchy. Then what is left behind? 2 and a 0 is left behind. What is 2 plus 0? 2 itself. 2 and 0. 0 is no value. So 2 plus 0 is 2 itself. So let's write the answer as 2. Now the last line we have come. Change this into 2 dots will become number 2. If it is 3 dots, it will become number 3. If it is 4 dots, it will become number 4. Now let's see what we get. 2, I don't see any combination of 2. 4. 4 and what will give me 10? 4 and 6. 110. 4 plus 6 is 10. Next. 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7 is a 10. Next one. What is left behind? 2 and 1. That you can say me. What is 2 plus 1? 1, 2, 3. 3. Your answer is 3. Now how much is left here? We'll change the number into 2 and just bring it down. There's nothing here. So you just bring it down. So your answer is 23,246. Will you repeat with me? 23,000. Now when thousands have come, no, you can give one comma here. Okay? A separation. Okay? Because here you had, how you had 46, 57, like that. Henceforth from this comma onwards, you will be having another 23, 76, 89, 91, like that. But it will be in thousands. Okay? So you say 23,000. How many 3,000s? 23,246. Okay? Is it easy? I'm sure. It may seem confusing for you to see at one go, but as you're doing it, it will become easier. For the first time, you sit with your mummy, and I suggest that always your mummy and daddy propose you a sum. Okay, I want parents to understand one thing, that here the idea is completely about learning combinations of tens and confirming to themselves that they know very well. So they must remain absolutely motivated while doing this. So let's not try to challenge them with difficult combinations. We'll try and give maximum of at least 2 combinations of 10 in each hierarchy. So when you make a sum for them, write a problem for them, let them be able to do it easily. The idea is they must learn the combinations of 10. That is enough for them in future when they are going to do other sums and all, a little tougher sums, it will be easier for them. Okay, will you all try it at home? Maybe every day you can do it at least one sum each day. Originally how we do it in Montessori is we use a tracing paper. When the sum is written in a notebook, that is the boxed notebook, right, the max notebook, we write the sum in the box notebook, and over that we put a tracing sheet, and then the child will strike on the tracing sheet. They can see through it, so they are going to strike it on the tracing sheet, and they will write all these dots and change it into numbers, and again does a complete operation is done on the tracing sheet. After the answer is found out, we remove the tracing sheet and we will write down the answer one more time. This way what will happen, whatever is written on the checkered boxes in the notebook will not be cut. Here what happened is we happen to cut everything, but now when you are using the tracing sheet, all the checked marks will be on the tracing sheet and the original sum will be intact without any cuts on it. So if you want, you can try it for this is one way to keep the child interested, because sometimes when they are fed up of doing this thing, you can introduce this tracing sheet later. Maybe that will be a little exciting for them, something new has come into the operation. So just try it and see, they are going to enjoy, and they will also be very happy that they are going to do such a big sum. And they will get the fear of all these numbers and additions and big numbers is going to go away very quickly. Okay, I will meet you all in another video. Until then, bye bye.